how to buy stocks before they officially IPO. We're covering how to do that here on the Webull platform in this video. Welcome on into the TC Trading channel, guys. So right now I have pulled up my iPad and it's going to look very, very similar on the mobile app. I have a bigger screen so we can see it a little bit easier. You can also do this on the desktop platform. So you can do this across each of the platforms. Desktop, whether that's the web app, you download it on your Mac, your PC, your iPhone, your Android, it doesn't matter. You can do this on the Webull app. So what I have done is on the bottom of the screen, there is a little, I guess, looks like a little planet, and that is the Markets tab. So we are under the Markets tab right now on Webull, and we have access to a lot of awesome features, and we have some videos on the channel diving through a full rundown of what you can do with Webull mobile app-wise, desktop. Check that out on the channel if you guys want to after this video. But what we're concerned about is the IPO Center, okay? So we have the IPO Center right here. That is over on the left-hand side. And what I'm going to do is I am going to click on View More here in the IPO Center. It's going to give us more information, okay? So what we see right now is we have the option, at least today when I'm doing this video, we have the option to order 4 different IPOs if we would like to. And then you can kind of see if you scroll down, there's a bunch of other ones that have closed. Some of these have already gone live and some are going live today. But if we look at this, we can go through filed IPOs. We can see and sort through some of that. We can also look through listed IPOs right here. Nerdwallet, for example, just went live yesterday. Let me pull this one up. I'll click into Nerdwallet. So Nerdwallet went live yesterday, and you could have gotten it at the IPO price on Webull here at 18 bucks per share. And if we take a look at what happened when Nerdwallet opened, right, the ticker symbol is NRDS. This thing went wild. We see that it opened up for trading right here around $24 and hit up to over $34 per share that same day. Let me scroll back over. Yeah, $34.44 was the high on the day that it IPO'd. So there's benefit to getting access to some of these stocks before they officially go live. And so you can do this now on Webull. Now, okay, let's talk about how this process works. So let's say that I want to go ahead and I want to order Heartbeam. It's a stock that I like, company that I like for whatever reason. Okay, so I click on Heartbeam. They're going to give me more information as I click on that. I didn't click on order now just yet. So what you can see here is that they have some news. They have some comments on Webull if you want to look through that. There's some analysis here if you want to. And for these stocks, many of them won't have much information, at least as of right now. And so they're going to have some information there. They'll build that out over time. Go to the IPO. Here it takes you to the timeline. So we have the public filing. And click on View Prospectus, and boom, just like that, you can look into the S1 filing that is filed with the SEC, and you can read all you need to know about this filing, okay? So we can look at that. It tells us the date right now. It tells us that happened on September 7th, 2021. Next step here is the offering. It tells us a price range between $5.50 and $6.50 per share, and they have shares to be issued TBD. Sometimes they'll tell you, sometimes they won't. If I click on that right there, there's nothing that's going to happen. The next stage here is on the 10th of November, and it will say offering end date. Okay, that's the date, that's the final time you can get in on this offering right now. And then it is going to be listed on the 11th of November. So there's your timeline. And then on the right-hand side here is where we have some more information. Okay, so now what I'm going to have to do if I want to order this IPO, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to click on this button at the bottom right here that says, I attest that I am not a restricted person. And to find out if you're a restricted person, you can click on those different rules and you can pull those up. For example, if I want to click on that, boom, just like that, I can pull up one of the rules just like that right there. Super easy to do, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Now, if I want to invest, okay, you guys can see that right now in terms of the cash available for me, I have $1,400 roughly available to invest, but you need to invest a minimum here, in this case, of $100. Let's say that I want to invest $500. I would go ahead, enter $500, and I can, of course, give or take some. Approximately, they're going to mean approximate amount of shares because they haven't, set on the final price here yet. 76 to 90 shares is what I'm going to get. And then I can click on apply now. When you click apply now, there's going to be a disclosure statement just like this. You'll agree to that disclosure statement just like that. And now I click apply now. Congratulations, your order for Heartbeam of $100 has been placed successfully. So I wanted to do that so you guys can see how this works. We'll notify you when the offering is effective, priced, and allocated to your account. You can check or modify your orders in trade IPO orders. You might be allocated the entire dollar amount you have requested, partial amount, or no allocation at all allocations are never guaranteed. And that's how it's done, guys. So if you want to do that for other IPOs, you can go ahead and do that. Let us know in the comments down below if you have any questions about how this process works. Again, it's not exactly the same for every single stock. It's slightly different depending upon the stocks, depending on the circumstance. So again, take that as you see fit. Now, the benefit here is that you're able to get in, for example, on some popular stocks, you're able to get in way before some of the crowd, because you guys have seen with a lot of stocks and a lot of examples, for example, Coinbase, even there was Robinhood's IPO. Some of these stocks that IPO'd, we had, or us as retail traders, we got in at a much higher premium after the stock officially went live. And it was like, well, I don't want to buy it now. It's overvalued in my eyes. And sometimes for these hype stocks or stocks that have a lot of hype or companies that have a lot of hype behind them, it's not really worth it. So this could be really good if you are looking to get in on some stocks. For example, recently we had Nerdwallet, we had Allbirds that went pretty crazy after their IPO. So if you had access, which you did have access on Webull to, order those IPOs ahead of time, you've been in a really good spot, could have got a really low average on a company that you really like. So that's the advantage. Links will be down below in the pinned comment and description box if you want to get access to some free stocks when you sign up for Webull. Take advantage of those. Also, some other free stock links down below, as well as the technical analysis trading course. If you're interested, let us know in the comments down below your thoughts. Hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.